want to get the bonfire rolling. That's what I want.
Something that lives here and now. So, STL here and now.
At the beginning, I guess we drunkenly were talking about it at the livery.
And we were several beers into it.
We met at the gig down at the livery.
I started working as a bartender and hiring bands to come in and play for my nights. And throughout the course of the last couple of years of doing that in St. Louis, I came across Neil Luke, and he had an idea.
Basically bringing together St. Louis musicians that have always been playing shows together, always been running into each other around town, to actually make music together instead of just seeing each other play.
From what I knew at first was this was going to be a record, and it slowly turned into documenting the process.
I talked to Neil. We were recording a song, and Neil came by, and I met him, and he kind of told us about the idea for the project and the documentary and the CD, and I was just kind of blown away.
Disc 1 of this compilation that we're about to make is the Here disc.
Neil had told us, like, go ahead and pick a song that maybe you could never find a place for, maybe you could never get together the way you hoped it would be.
Grab the drummer you want, grab the bass guitar player you want, grab your favorite singer, go in the studio.
And with the right atmosphere, it'll be really exciting. You'll see something good happening, and the next act trying to outdo that one.
With the second disc, I think if we get all these musicians together and then force them to be creative with one another, not only will it get them out of their comfort zones, but it will cause them to create art that would not have been created otherwise.
You get into a comfort zone with people, and that's great, but it's also fun to, like, let's just mix that up and turn it on its ear and play with someone I've never played with and see what happens. It could either be a disaster or it could be like the best thing ever done.
That we would be starting a song from scratch, because I have a million things that I'm not finished with, you know, and it's like, oh, I gotta bring those out again and work on that, you know, but doing something from scratch, it's like, oh, a fresh start and working with new people.
Forcing different scenes together to create music.
You don't know what's gonna pan out. You don't know if there's gonna be any conflict or drama or songs that don't get finished at all. You don't know what's gonna happen, you know, especially since all of us musicians are flaky.
The thing is, there are so many talented musicians in South City alone that for us to find ourselves in the same building is a small miracle. And when we keep that in mind, if we take it one step further and we actually collaborate, I mean, there's just no telling what the end result will be.
It's like a snapshot in time, you know, like a Polaroid picture of this particular area and time.
Don't harden your heart, not made of stone. You know, something like that.